She's been called the accidental photographer who went on to become a pioneer of photojournalism. Marilyn Stafford trained as an actor, but it was photography that reached into her soul.
Well, it was an accident, really. And as I did plan, as one does as a child, to be the great American actress, that was never to be. I think my life was sort of a round of serendipity. I'm so overwhelmed by the fact that I took all of this.
From behind the lens, she photographed in war zones to the catwalks of Paris.
Covering a fashion show is horrible. I remember Don McCullen saying that he would prefer to cover a war than a fashion show. The pushing and the shoving of photographers especially was terrible.
And it was at one of those fashion shoots she met a very young Joanna Lumley.
Joanna at the time was just beginning modeling and was so beautiful. And since then, we have become friends. She's one of the most talented women I've known, and also such a great humanitarian.
Now aged 96, this retrospective exhibition brings together her life's work.
We had to go through thousands of photographs and negatives to decide what to put in the book, what to put in this exhibition. Thousands, and culled it down to 100. It was like getting rid of your best friends, going, sorry, you can't be in this one because we need that one instead. And yeah, we had a picture of Donovan. Donovan didn't get in here, but Alan Bates got in here, and Sharon Tate, and Albert Finney. And we've got so many great pictures, but there were many that didn't make it to the exhibition.
Images that capture moments from the last 4 decades. And now an exhibition that reveals stories about the pioneering photojournalist behind the lens. Chrissy Reedy, BBC South East Today, Brighton.
I do hope Donovan's okay about being left out of that exhibition. Right, let's get the weather forecast now. And Sara, it's been so calm, relatively speaking, today, but there's more nasty stuff on the way.
Still been a bit blustery. I have to say I'm a bit like that lady with the Weather Watchers pictures. I mourn the ones I can't put in. I have that all the time myself. And here's a great Weather Watcher picture from earlier on, because it has been a little bit blustery through the day today. We had some rain come through. It was a cold front, but then things started to calm down in the wake of that cold front. We had some sunshine to round out the day, and the temperatures are falling away now because we've actually got some colder air behind that cold front, and then we've got another cold front to just come in overnight into the start of things on Thursday, and that again is going to introduce some pretty chilly air. But here's where we are at the moment. We had that cloud earlier on, that moved away, that was all that rain there, and then behind it clear skies generally now, and that means that the temperatures are starting to fall away. We're at 10 or 11 Celsius this afternoon. We're going to get down to a frost, if not slightly lower below freezing, -1, maybe -2 degrees in some very sheltered rural spots, but lovely sunshine tomorrow morning. It's still breezy. We're not losing that wind, I have to tell you, but nowhere near as strong as it has been, and it will push through the odd shower through the day tomorrow, but generally a fairly nice day actually. Dry, some good spells of sunshine, and a top temperature of 10 or 11 Celsius. But I said we've got a front moving in overnight tomorrow night into the start of things on Thursday. Here is that cold front, and you can see with the whites there, it is what it is because it's got colder air behind it. Now it looks like if we do see a few showers through the day on Thursday, they could be over higher ground only, a little tiny bit wintry because the temperature is going to struggle on Thursday. It's going to feel quite chilly, but then some sunshine bouncing back at the weekend.
You didn't quite say the snow word, did you?
No, I didn't.